Oh no, this is important. Hello.
Hello, Sri here.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Been up too much?
Yep. I started back to work today.
Nice.
Yes. Only to find I started back a week early.
Oh.
Yeah. So, interesting day.
Yeah.
Interesting day. But no, I posted up on the link that you put up.
Yeah.
What I did do, what I didn't do.
Yeah.
Next. Actually, of all the I didn't do a lot. I had one positive, is I managed to maintain the food diary.
That's good.
Oh.
Good work.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just give me 2 seconds. Just looking for something.
Yeah.
Nana, sure. Nana, sure.
Yes. Apa.
Nana, sure. Nana, sure. Nana, sure.
Me hari kia mamai. Te wana ngai. Me hari koe kia mama ni. Ai.
Cool. So how's it going? Thank you for camera on. And
Where am I? Oh, camera on. How do I do that? So I put the camera on and
yeah,
need to go back to settings.
I think there's a button somewhere.
Okay, quickly have a look. Come. Just when you think you know your phone, you have some other one. Camera, really. Yep. Auto HDR, okay. Okay, it's just got to cross over the camera.
That's okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Pardon?
You see the screen, like the writing to kind of.
I'll just go back to the one that I wrote out.
Yeah, it says, what do you want? How can you get it? When do you want?
Okay. Just a minute, I'm just moving. Just moving. In case. Right. Okay, just bear with me. I'm just finding a quiet space.
That's okay. And if you could get a pen and paper, that would be great, if possible.
Okay, yep. Do that. Yes. Yes. Kare ke moyo. Kuri ka mama. Ito ba na mo?
Oh my God.
Done. Right. Okay, and okay, I've got the pen and paper.
Oh. So
Ready to go.
Ready to go. So today is that we're just going to get clarity on exactly what you want in the aspect of life, so we can be super clear. So I'll help you to move forward, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the more clarity we can get, the easier it becomes, and if we can reverse engineer that way, then we can actually make the proper roadmap for you, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. So what exactly do you want? Like, what are some goals that you, if you had 3 things that you wanted to concentrate on, what would it be?
It would be to, regardless of, the environment or whatever, for these habits to become ritualistic, basically.
Yeah.
Like the food diary stuff seems to be. I managed to do that or make the time for that. I want to make the others part of that.
Yeah. Awesome. That's good. So you want to ingrain more habits?
Yeah. The habits needed to, one is to be fit.
Yeah.
To be fit, to be healthy, happy, motivated, and energy.
Yeah. Okay. More habits. And so the main thing you want is to be healthy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Healthy. And what would be the indicators that we've achieved that?
The indicators would be lower, reaching that double digits, lowering it.
Cool.
Um,
That would be double digits. Cool. And okay. And from there, if you don't mind sharing, how far away are we from getting the double digits?
how far away? So the last weight loss I noted was 144, I think, and then I noted last night I had put some on, so that was kind of a downer to 147.
Yeah.
My day back today to work, I haven't jumped on yet. I'll leave that till in the morning.
Yeah, good idea.
And I'm predicting an increase because just my first day back today, and probably not so much the overeating, probably undereating, because on my fitness it said I didn't eat enough iron or protein or something.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, so protein is probably the most important macronutrient to get in, because it helps you to keep fuller for longer. It helps your body to recover, and it stops your body from getting catabolic. So therefore, it would you'll keep muscle if you eat more protein, and therefore you will shred more fat. If that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
Because if you don't have enough protein, what happens is, and you're losing weight, your body will start eating away at the muscle as well as the fat. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So how much weight have you lost so far?
148. I'll just go back to my fitness. I think I started on like 148 something. Just scrolling through, and lost at some stage not quite 4 kgs, but yesterday I weighed in and it was 147. So down, up. Yeah.
So was that kind of inconsistent? Like, has it always been like usually at least before, or has it been up and down?
So in the last, since just looking at my fitness, the last time I'd lost that much was back in October. So it has kind of been up, down.
Yeah.
But the last November there was a steady increase. And to the point of that I first spoke with you in December.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's just say that if you stay consistent with everything, with your exercise and your nutrition, you can lose you say it's fair that we can lose a kilo a week?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 1 kilo a week, right? So
Yep.
yeah, in 44 weeks, you'll get there.
Okay.
So it'll be just before what? It'll be just before Christmas. It'll be at Christmas. Yeah, it'll be just
Oh,
it'll be before Christmas
okay.
that you'll get there. So so that's that. So, and how can we get there? How can we get to this goal? What do you need to do to get there?
One thing I think I need to do in the past I've tried, but I haven't sustained it, maintained it, is probably incorporating morning exercises into my regime. That's something I was thinking about last night, and implementing just early morning, maybe 5 a.m. training. So that's one of my goals.
Yeah. Morning exercise. Do
Yeah.
you exercise after in the afternoons, or have you been exercising?
I just in the yeah. So what I generally do, what I've been doing, is when I get home, I will try and be active with my grandkids. Because I've got 2 under 5s.
Yeah.
But when I get home, generally I switch into, I give the parents a break, and I'll take them for a walk over to the playground or around the community, just pushing the pram around, playing with them for an hour. But it's probably not as rapid as I could do.
Yeah.
With the old heart pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the exercise morning routine would be just a warm up, 45-minute walk, and then a cool down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. That's my goal, to start off with that.
Awesome, great. All right, cool. Morning exercise. And what else can you keep doing to get there?
In terms of exercise?
Yeah, or to get to your goal, like what do you need to keep doing?
Okay. I keep entering the food diary. I really want to plan. I like the habit that you got with the meals for the week.
Yeah.
I had every intention. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow because I've got a day off.
Awesome.
So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning and start setting up my meals, especially for work, because I travel an hour each way.
Yeah.
Working back, so it gives me a bit of time to plan for the next day, kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. Awesome, great. Hi, Vanessa. How's it going?
Hey, John. Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, just going over goals at the moment. So, yeah. So, I guess why do you want it? Like, why is it so important for you to maintain these habits and get to the double digits?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Why do I want to get to? I just want to be healthier.
Yeah.
I want to be able to move freely.
Yeah.
You know, those real basic things. Put your own shoes on. You know, be flexible and live a quality life. My life is not a quality life.
A better life.
Mm.
Awesome. I can relate to some of that too, Vanessa.
Yeah.
We feel that we tell ourselves when we can feel these nicks and necks, is like, oh, it's all right. It's just your weight. You'll get over it. But actually,
Yeah.
it's like saying, you know,
I think what I've learned to do is to learn. I've learned to, you know, how we have a threshold of pain, and sometimes, you know, you learn to live with it rather than deal with it. Yeah.
yeah.
So your body aches now just of the smallest things. So, you know, it's just getting worse.
Or other people notice it. Other people that know you notice. I noticed someone, because exactly what Vanessa's saying, I was telling myself, oh, that's all right. You'll work it off or walk it off or whatever.
Yeah.
And when someone else mentioned it to me, you got a sore foot? And I was going, nah, just fat, you know. But actually, she's right. You know, it's been there for a little while. It's taken a little bit longer to heal, but you keep telling yourself, that's all right, I'll walk it off, or I'll work it off.
Yeah.
You need to live with that pain, and for me, it's to make that pain comfortable so I can still keep going to work, doing, you know, showing up that way.
Yeah.
But not really dealing with it.
Yeah.
Quality of life would be awesome. A pain-free life.
True. And you're alone. You're not alone in that. In terms of that you're talking, I've experienced it in the last, I guess it was 6 weeks actually. To be fair, to be honest with myself, but you're right. You minimise it. You say you'll sort it out. It's just your weight. Do something about it.
Yeah.
One other thing I was just because one other thing I heard too was trying to, it might be an old wives' tale, was drinking 2 teaspoons of cider vinegar with water or something in a cup every morning. Well, I'll give it a go. I'll give anything a go.
Yeah, that's more like they have like a very minimal effect, but it's a good habit to do because it also kind of puts discipline into play. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like another habit I can.
Yeah, that you can use 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. And for both of you ladies, when do you want to be in the double digits?
Yeah, the sooner the better. To be honest with you.
Sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm just thinking for me, end of the year to hit 2 digits.
Yeah.
99, I'd be happy with 99 as long as I get to 2. But to be able to maintain it and hit my goal by next year or the year after, I'll be very happy.
Awesome.
I would love to be the pain-free, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if I'm being realistic, and my goal is to at least lose 1 kg a week.
Yeah.
And I don't want to set myself up, but that would be lovely.
Yeah. And
it's an awesome goal.
Yeah, if you track your food, be consistent with your exercise. There's no reason why you can get there. One of my favorite quotes, you are what you repeatedly do every day. Success isn't an accident. It's actually a habit. So you put in the work, you put in the habits, you do the work each day, by the byproduct of actually doing the work, you get there anyways. And I believe, like myself, and I think a lot of ladies in the double digits, that we're so in our head and we're just thinking about it and we're overanalyzing it. But the best thing we can ever do is just do it. And by action, it gets rid of the brain fog.
Yes.
Even when we really, 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 really don't want to do it, that's when we have to do it. Because that's us talk about the pink elephant in the room. And it's like the obvious thing we need to do, but it's the thing that we don't want to do. And once we, face it, we'll be able to overcome it. And there's a quote that I heard the other day, and it's like, the truth will set you free, but at first it'll piss you off. So We really don't want to push, but we have to. That's the only way of us fixing our problems is not sweeping it under the rug and just thinking about it heaps. Yeah, that action has to happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Lots of sense.
definitely.
Awesome. And ladies, how's the environments?
I think my environment's okay, but like I was saying to you before, it's when I'm on holiday mode is when I'm at my worst.
Yeah.
Or weekends, when I'm back at mahi, back at work, back in that routine, that's where I'm more disciplined.
Yeah.
And the holidays and the weekends, it's just nothing. I just fall right off the wagon. It's just really. And so today I went back to mahi, so the mindset starts to be a little bit more positive because I know I've got to pick myself up to go. Yeah. Whereas at home I know I don't have to because I don't need to do anything actually. Yeah. So I get into that mindset and I stay there on the weekends, and unless I'm busy doing things or have appointments and that, but otherwise, yeah, I'm on my own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Environment. Yeah, it's interesting because the environment is impacted for me largely on my work.
Yeah.
Because my work is temporary.
Yeah.
And these opportunities left, right, and centre. Normally, I can bank on my routines with work.
Yeah.
And then I know normally planning is a strong thing for me and my family because we're all very busy.
Yeah.
It's normally pretty predictable.
Yeah.
But the working environment is is going through change. So it's kind of affected the planning mode.
Yeah.
And having come off a 4-week holiday, and returned to week only to find that actually you have another week worth of holiday that you have to take.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh bugger, because you set your mind around to working, you set your family up to say, I'll start back to work, you do all the changes. Yeah, so the work, everything, the family and that seems to be okay, but it's the working environment that is impacting or influencing the routines.
Yeah, I totally relate with that.
So for me, I think my mind goes into almost like a, what do you call it? Goes into freeze mode kind of thing.
Yeah.
With all the possible opportunities in the working environment.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out how to control or put a hold on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And manage that so that actually my healthy goals habits aren't affected regardless of what changes occur in the environment. So I'm open to any suggestions.
Yeah, I totally relate with you with that because I'm the same with work. If I'm in work mode, then I'm a little bit more disciplined and I'm more positive. The mindset changes. But when it comes to weekends, I know that's when I can rest from, going to work or doing the children or doing this and that. And I tend to just rest from everything, even thinking positively, just like, I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I totally relate with going back to work. For me, helps me. It kind of pushes me through the fog, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mind fog, and it helps me to action more because I know I've only got so much time in the day, so I try and get things done.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more organised, I think, when it comes to work time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But holidays, shocking, and that's where I put it all back on.
Yeah.
In the holidays, and I gather some more. It's just the holidays and the weekends are not good for me.
Yeah.
I just put it
because
all
you'll
back
be
on.
more. Because you'll be
stop.
more relaxed,
Yeah.
Yes, too relaxed. I've tried to do things in the weekend, like, okay, I'm going to go this place, I'll go for this walk, but then I'll get up in the morning and go, I don't want to go. And then I don't push myself to go, I don't push through it.
Yeah.
100%. I guess,
Okay.
just have to with the weekends and stuff like that, what you have to do is keep yourself busy. And the reason why you're struggling on the weekends and on holidays is because of that lack of structure. And structure is key. Structure is a structure, then it's easier to form the habits and then the routines. And you're in flow, and the weekends kind of mess with that flow. It's like when I first started like personal training, I preferred Monday to Friday than actually Saturday and Sunday, because I was in such good flow and routine. I was feeling really good. I'll train my clients, and it was just like, it was like wins everywhere. But in the weekend, it was, like no work, bum around, do this and that, do things like that, maybe chores, and then Saturday night, go meet my friends in the city, do that, go home, and then Sunday just do nothing. And it felt like, the usual win-win-win wasn't there, so it didn't feel as good. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah. So it's finding structure, finding ways to do like structured. So I know you can have certain plans to do in the weekend. You just have to create that habit to actually do the things that you need to do in the weekend to make sure you're still.
Awesome. Yeah, it's interesting because
start my week on a Friday.
yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's interesting you say that, finding ways to add structure, because for me, my environment does wrap around a lot of family stuff.
Yeah.
Just touching base kind of stuff. And I suggested to, say, for example, to introduce a Sunday picnic park games, just for catching up sake, spending quality time and activities. There's a park there for the children. There's a huge park for us to have a game of touch or something like that, just rather than just sitting. And the beauty, I don't know if you know Hamilton, but the park, the perimeter of it is fully shaded by oak trees.
Yeah.
Well, mostly shaded, depending on the day, but everything is there. So talking to family and friends about either Sunday picnics or Saturday walks, rather than a cafe and coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It'll be
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah. And I noticed, especially for us as women, we love to talk.
Yeah.
And actually, I didn't realise how much I like to talk, but I thought, well, yeah, let's do that, and let's just walk around the park or walk around the lake, or little bit by bit, further and further each time. They may not want to see me after that, but yeah, might be just small steps. Eh?
Yeah, exactly. That's a lovely idea. That's awesome.
Yeah, my family might throw me off the boat, but hey. No longer welcome, no. But yeah, just thought, just maybe try something different.
Yeah, cool.
So it's not like, because I hear what you're saying about weekends are your time and you're trying to find time to relax. But trying to tell myself that I'm still relaxing. I'm just killing two birds with one stone. Eh?
Yeah, good. I like that. All right, ladies, for the both of you, what's a skill that you want to learn?
Gee, that's a. Can you give me an example? What do you mean by?
It could be anything. It could be anything. Because I just find that just with me, with my clients, even though the main thing is getting clients to double digits, I find that other areas of life are could have improvements as well, and sometimes it's important to also put in like a new skill or a hobby or something like that. Something you want to learn or a course you want to do or anything like that, like something to look forward to.
It's huge. Once again, you're blowing my mind out of the water because I've just gone. Oh shit! It's 10 minutes. Sorry, I just turned that off. The skill that you want to learn. How to.
I have two that I would like to learn this year. So one is Te Reo Māori. The second one is getting more knowledgeable and skillful around learning through play.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's one of the things we're starting at our school. So I want to learn more about it so I can have the knowledge and the skills to apply it. So two for me at the moment.
Oh, awesome. Very cool.
A skill. Oh God. I want to learn how to say no.
Well, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I can't think of anything else, but that would be something.
Yeah.
My mind is just, there's so many skills I want to learn, but I guess that's probably the most obvious one.
Yeah.
Is learning how to say no.
Yeah, so important.
My daughter thinks that I'm a pushover, but no, because I'm a social worker. I know when I need to respond.
Yeah,
I'll respond or when needed. But yeah, no is not something that we push a lot.
Yeah.
We find other ways of getting that story across, but we don't often say no.
I get that.
Yeah.
That would be a huge one in your career, wouldn't it? Because, it would be hard to say no when you have different cases.
Yes.
Yes.
Learning.
Understand.
And that I don't know if that plays on the mind fog and all that, but it's very diplomatic and bureaucratic process that we work in. So no is generally only ever used if there's the last resort kind of thing. What part of no do you not understand?
Yeah.
We've tried this over so many months, years actually, and we need to say, well, this is it, but we don't actually say no.
But that would, that applies to so many things, doesn't it? Like simple things like, no, don't eat that now.
Yeah.
No, thank you, I won't have that.
When it's time to work,
Yeah.
And then like someone's like, oh, can you just do this? Can you just do this? And that's saying no, I need to do my own thing. I need to take care of myself.
Yes.
It's a tough one.
It's a
challenging one, but it's not, we can do it, but it is a challenging one. But that's a good one. I like that one.
Learning how to say no. Yeah. That's interesting questions you posed there, John.
Yeah. For the next time we catch up, what are 3 things that you want to get better at? I know you said you wanted to do your exercise, which is cool.
Yeah. I want to do morning exercises and just stop thinking and get up and do it.
Yeah.
Morning exercises. Eat more protein.
Yeah.
Because I'm terrible at that. Or someone on my household will eat my protein for me. And the planning, the food preparation planning. Yeah.
Mine would be, the first one would be to execute, action. Second one would be, because I want to, long-term be plant-based living, I'd like to start, the goal is to have at least a full vegetarian meal once a week, or, daily if I can, because I used to do it before and I miss that type of eating. So I'd like to do, I'll just say, have a plant-based meal.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And, I won't give an amount of times because then I don't want to, but I'll just say plant-based eating, have a plant-based meal. What would my third one be? I suppose be accountable. Execute accountability and plant-based meal.
Yeah.
Nice.
So being accountable for what I say that I'm going to do.
Nice.
Nice. Sweet, awesome. And the last question of the night is so getting yourself into a better mindset. And I found that getting people into a better mindset is actually them allowing to do things they like. Because if we do more stuff we like, we're actually going to get into a better mood. We're just going to start enjoying things more. Like for me, like I need to make sure that like I'm exercising. I'm at least playing soccer once a week, and I need to also I love following like my favorite sports. I need to make sure I'm doing that. There's a Xbox game called FIFA, which is all about soccer, which I'm obsessed about. I need to make sure I do that a few times a week, and just doing stuff that I actually like. At the end of the day, I'll be happier, and when I'm happier, I do better work.
Yes.
So what are some hobbies, maybe even one or two that you can do?
Gosh, what is that? It's been such a long time that I've been able to, probably do a hobby, to be honest with you. And favourite sport, oh my gosh, that's even like, seems like another lifetime. But what do I like? I really, I guess I enjoy spending quality playtime with my grandchildren, and that's really important. Even if I'm getting out and just pushing them along the pram, or and just being active with them. But what do I like to go?
It could be like fishing. It could be knitting. It could be having coffee once a week with your best friend. It could be, when do you do something for yourself?
I like snorkeling. Snorkeling would be my one.
Actually,
yeah, not yet. I'm just in a meeting. Yeah, snorkeling, and I like doing artwork. Yeah, not that I'm good at it. I just like to use colour, and I like playing with colour.
Nice.
Okay, I have found something I like. I like to swim.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I need to invest in some goggles, but I find I'm a water baby, so if I'm at the beach, You can bet I'll be there for the whole day.
Beautiful.
Because once I'm in the water, I don't like to get out. So all my children and grandchildren are water babies, and they've got to stay in the water as well.
Yeah.
So that's something I really enjoy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Swimming. All I can think of at the moment.
It's a good one, though. I love swimming too. Love the water.
Yeah.
I really love. I'm one of these people. If I can kill two birds with one stone, I will.
Yeah.
So when I'm in the South Island, I go swimming, but I know I can also get a feed of seafood.
Yeah. That's me too. That's why I love snorkeling, because it's to go and get kina.
Oh, wow.
So whenever we go to the beach, that's what we do. And to go to the beach and just sit and enjoy it, that's not enjoyable to me. I have to go get kai to enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes. We have some things in common, Vanessa.
Yes.
See, I'm an inlander, so I don't readily have access to the beach. It takes me probably 2 hours either to go to either coastline.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to. It must be a seafood bring back if I go to the beach.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, those are two things. Maybe that's another thing I like too, collecting seafood.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, I think with both of you, it'd be a good idea is to add into your exercise regime swimming.
Absolutely, I am going to do that once a week.
Yeah, because that's. Or imagine.
And I have no excuse. I should be doing it every day.
Yeah, and it's like it's not even taxing exercise because you like it. Like it's like when I play soccer, I run every time I play soccer. I run over 10 kilometers.
Oh wow!
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
wow.
Okay.
Well, this has been a really good chat, ladies. Nice and simple, but I felt like it was very effective, and I got a lot out of it, and I hope you ladies got a lot out of it too. So thank you very much. I'll be back
you.
at exactly the same time.
Awesome. Thank you. I look forward to the catch up.
Awesome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. All the best on your goals this week.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.